them the power, your finest hour. Let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top. We just can't stop. It's something worth fighting for. So let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your Uproar.
Hey everybody, welcome back to CBPW Uproar.
I'm Speedball Mike Bailey.
I'm Veda Scott. I got distracted for a second because there's a sign there shouting out you, Speedball. I didn't know where we were.
Hello, my friend.
For one fall, and the winner will become the #1 contender for the Cross-Body Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, from over the rainbow, weighing in at a metric ton of butte, the Otaku Nilo Reyes, Laurel Cassidy, the Kawaii Kids!
And Mike, the fallout from Flip the Script 2 already coming to effect as we are on the way to Family Day Feud. The Kawaii Kids in competition to become, once again, the #1 contenders for the Crossbody Tag Team Championships. Of course, at Flip the Script, Laurel Cassidy, she was not cleared. She was unable to compete. Nilo Reyes tried to win the titles on his own. He wasn't able to do it, but neither was Tyler Thomas. We have new tag team champions in the Dynasty. Now Kawaii Kids are going to fight to try to reclaim that #1 contendership.
Neither were a Dynasty on their own. There was some Santa Claus hijinks that led to their championship victory.
Yeah, that's an excellent point.
Making their way to the ring, the Little Murder Machine Travis Moore and Grizzly Mac, the Commotion!
Okay, so first of all, big news on the part of Travis Moore. He's gained a nickname, the Little Murder Machine.
New name just dropped.
New name just dropped. I hope it means that he didn't commit a murder in order to get it, but listen, we won't look too deep into that. Little Murder Machine, Travis Moore, Grizzly Mac, nothing little about him. The Commotion here to once again take on Kawaii Kids to try to become #1 contenders. Commotion was also involved in that 4-way tag match at Flip the Script, and like you said, the numbers game once again with Dynasty could not be overcome. Dynasty new tag champs.
We saw the addition of Lionel Knight to the already loaded team of Dynasty.
One thing at Flip the Script we did do is really just besmirch the name and image of Santa Claus.
The gloves are off.
Whoa! And they went right to a lockup.
No time wasted here by Grizzly Mac. Commotion were the last remaining team in that elimination 4-way.
Yeah, they came so close. And now Nilo trying to take the waist of the big man. Oh. But Grizzly breaks out. Grizzly Mac. Oh, just plants Nilo.
Facebuster by Grizzly Mac.
Oh, from behind. Oh, but Mac not done yet. Instead, he tags in Travis Moore. Up on the shoulders goes Moore.
They've transformed.
Oh, massive splash, and Travis Moore going to work with
leg
a
lariat.
leg lariat and a cover. Whoa. But Mike, that was barely a 1 count.
Nilo immediately kicks out. The Kawaii Kids clearly there to have fun, but also they always bring a ton of heart to the ring.
Yeah, they are more and more intense with every match. That's why they are former Crossbody Tag Team Champions. But right now, Travis Moore looking great with the senton. We're about to have new #1 contenders. Just a 2.
This could have been over very quickly. Travis Moore now making his way to the top rope.
All the way up top. Oh, went for a double stomp, but no, Nilo got out of the way, saved himself, charges in, and eats a boot. Uh-oh.
Michinoku driver, 2.
Just a 2 count, but Nilo has turned this match around for Kawaii Kids.
Great opportunity for Nilo to tag in his partner, Laurel Cassidy.
Laurel says set him up for a game of patty cake, but Moore is trying to block it. Oh. Senton by Nilo.
Leg drop.
Just a 2. Laurel on fire now. Nails the drop kick. Goes for another cover. But it's still just a 2 count. Laurel really trying to make up for lost time. She was unable to compete at Flip the Script. Looking for a different result here today.
Tag team maneuver here. Double clothesline from the Kawaii kids.
And Nilo hooking the leg. Deep cover, but still not enough. You look at Grizzly Mac on the apron. He's ready to go, but Travis isn't close to making that tag.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Incredible strength on display by Nilo.
That'll be it. No.
Travis Moore once again able to kick out.
And Laurel wants back in as well. Laurel Cassidy gets the tag, heads up to the second rope. Oh, and they have really zeroed in on Travis Moore.
Veda, that was a Kane clothesline with the roll through and everything.
Laurel charges in. Wait, Travis got out of the way.
Double underhook.
And
Overhook,
into a
rather.
cover. Belly to belly, not enough. Laurel directing traffic, got Nilo back in the ring. Wait! Oh, she went for that back fist, but no! Miscommunication by Kawaii Kids, and Nilo gets dumped.
German suplex takes down Nilo Rez. Travis Moore with the opportunity to make a much needed tag.
We can see that Grizzly Mac is ready. He wants that tag.
Travis.
There it is! Grizzly Mac is legal. He is definitely fresh. And he's taking down both Kawaii Kids.
The Mac is back. Grizzly Mac. Cleaning house. Oh, Laurel slipped the body slam.
Oh, but Mac held on to the ropes. Oh, stomp through Laurel Cassidy. Rolling cannonball. Oh, but Mac's not done. What a splash. And Nilo has to break it up. That would have been it for sure.
Number one contendership action continues. Both of these teams looking to get back into title contention. Kawaii Kids, the former tag team champions.
We're headed towards Family Day feud, where the Dynasty will defend. It looks like it's gonna be against the Commotion. Here we go.
Grizzly Mac covering Nilo.
2. Oh, Laurel still kicked out, even though Grizzly was keeping Nilo out of the ring.
Great ring awareness, great positioning. The Commotion are really showing growth as a team in this, but Laurel makes Travis Moore eat defeat.
And there was a tag. Nilo is legal. Pop up into the power bomb. Not enough. You saw Travis was reaching over to try to tag Grizzly Mac. He wasn't able to get there in time, but he is not fresh.
He seems to have done some damage to Travis Moore, who needs to go tag out. Which just seems completely out of it, Veda.
About to go over the rainbow. Oh, Travis got out of the way.
Grizzly Mac once again.
Uh-oh.
Cleaning house.
Tag to Travis Moore, full Nelson on Laurel. Oh, into the slam, and now Travis heads up top.
Flying headbutt.
Here are your winners, and number one contenders for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship, the Commotion!
The Commotion are now officially the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. They will take on Dynasty at Family Day Feud. Will they finally do it? Will they finally become crossbody Tag Team Champions? We gotta watch to find out.
Oh no. Hey Shaw, listen, I want to apologize what happened. I flipped the script too. I know we trained very hard with those Christmas songs, but I just wanted to apologize what happened. I got stage fright, there was too many people, and I got scared.
Boris, we trained for weeks. All of those recitals we broke into, all of those books we stole with the hymns, nothing. None of it meant anything, because you screwed it up on the first song.
Yeah. Don't worry, Shaw. I did the thing.
What did you do?
I'm gonna fight Mikey Jenkins right now! Let's go! Let's go to the ring right now! Let's go!
All right, let's go.
Wait, they stole hymnals? Those are like from a sanctuary, from a church? And it did not pay off. We found out that the thing that Boris does is not sing even one single Christmas carol correctly. Wow.
Introducing
For
first,
shame.
being accompanied to the ring by Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Mark Shaw from outside of Burlington, Ontario, weighing at 145 pounds, Boris Crobos!
Well, it looks like Boris Krobos is going to fight Mikey Jenkins in order to prove himself to Mark Shaw following the disappointment
An
that was Boris
absolute
Krobos.
debacle.
That was
and
Boris
flip the
Krobos'
script.
performance in the
Introducing
Christmas
his
Carol
opponent.
Elimination 4-Way.
But look at Boris. He's pacing back and forth in the ring. He's ready to go. He was the one
From
that
Windsor,
told
Ontario,
Mark Shaw to get out to the
weighing
ring.
245 pounds, Mikey Jenkins!
Mikey Jenkins, who showed his golden voice,
Came
was
real-
able to sing several Christmas songs.
Yeah, he came real close to becoming crossbody heavyweight champion, and now is taking on Boris. Look at Boris, he's all fired up, he's ready to go.
He's got something to prove, Veda.
He needs to save some energy for when the bell actually rings.
Well, the same could be said about Mikey Jenkins.
But Mikey Jenkins, he lives fired up. He comes in at 11 no matter what.
Mikey Jenkins looks like the guy now who wakes up, throws his entire bedding out the window, and sprints through the door.
All right, here we go.
Official Stephen Hamill checking on both participants. And we are underway. Oh, Boris!
He's charging in. He's taking it to Mikey Jenkins. Jenkins looks shocked. I am too.
Boris making it clear.
Boris is mouthing off to the official.
That it took him a long time to get where he is now. When Shaw took him under his wing, Boris was nothing more than enhancement talent. And now he's on center stage, committing crimes, failing to sing songs.
Uh-oh. Gets caught by the neck. Jenkins, wait! Boris got out of the way. Boris with a chop of his own.
Boris issued this challenge himself. Went to Crossbody Pro Wrestling Management. Said, I want to fight Mikey Jenkins.
Well, Boris is trying to make things right. Running wild on Mikey Jenkins. Uh-oh.
Mikey Jenkins, who came very close to becoming the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion at Flip the Script 2. If Mark Shaw had known the words to Santa Baby,
Whoa. Oh, satellite DDT. Jenkins got planted and a cover. Just a 2 count.
Incredibly impressive. Boris Crobos.
Oh, but Boris with the ground and pound. Well, those are kind of ground and slaps.
Ground and paw.
Look at the look on Boris Crobos' face. It is murderous.
Oh, leg kick by Boris Crobos.
With Mark Shaw barking encouragement at ringside. Do the stompy thing.
Do the thing.
The straps are down, the pads are off. The stompy thing. To a chorus of boos.
Into the drop kick.
Another cover hooking the leg, but Mikey's still in it.
A 2 count for Boris Crobos.
Look at Boris, he's sizing up Mikey Jenkins, charging in. Oh, and this time Jenkins gets out of the way. Boris is out on the apron.
Mikey Jenkins charges in, eats a shoulder.
Boris rolling through. Just a 2 count. Ah!
Pop-up powerbomb.
But Mikey Jenkins, no cover. No, he's trying to make a statement to Mark Shaw. Looking for one more. Pop up, and there it is.
Here is your
And
winner,
as Jenkins made the cover.
Mikey Jenkins!
As Jenkins made the cover, he had his eyes locked on Mark Shaw. And look at that, the universal symbol for I will be the next champion, Mikey Jenkins. Calling his show. Wait.
Mark Shaw's right behind him.
Don't do it. He did the thing. Championship belt to the skull. And a little
Grinder.
kiss.
Mark Shaw, absolutely despicable.
Grinder Mark Shaw said nobody's taking this from me, and so far nobody's been able to, Mike.
Assaulting Mikey Jenkins to the long list of crimes he's already committed, or admitted to committing today.
Seems like Boris is still with us. But yeah, I mean, Mikey Jenkins, he's calling his shot. This is not over between Grinder, Mike Shaw, and Jenkins. Mikey Jenkins is just so determined to become the next crossbody heavyweight champion, but he's gonna have to go through Mark Shaw.
Everyone, please welcome to the ring your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Heartless Krystal Moon!
The former Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, Krystal Moon, who we just saw take on Matt Grant in the main event of Flip the Script 2.
Yeah, it was an anything goes, no holds barred match that got absolutely brutal. Matt Grant managed to win back that Internet Championship, but as you can see, Krystal Moon, still our women's champion.
I am a champ and I have the mic, so I'm gonna talk, okay? Watch it. Anyways, Flip the Script 2. You guys there for that? Yeah? Well, at Flip the Script 2, I finally put the end to my long battle with Matthew Grant. You know what? You know, I walked in as the first double champ in the Uproar era. But I didn't walk out double champ. And after all the hell that I put Matthew Grant through, and some mist too, he did beat me. As much as it pains for me to say that, he did beat me. So I tip my hat to you, Matt Grant. Doesn't mean I have to like you, right? But I still have this championship. And it hasn't been getting the spotlight that it deserves. So I will be wrestling at Family Day Feud, and I will be defending this title. I don't have an opponent yet, but I don't care who it is. So this is an open challenge to any woman that can step into my ring and challenge me for this title. Because you all know that I'm the fighting champion that I've been saying that I have been. I don't care who you are. If you want to come into my house and fight for my championship, bring it on. I will see you at Family Day Feud.
Big news for Family Day Feud. The Women's Championship will be defended by Krystal Moon. She's issued an open challenge. I have no idea who's going to step up, but I'm excited to find out. Krystal Moon defends at Family Day Feud. Mike, here in our main event, D.Smith comes out from behind the concessions table where at Flip the Script he was forced to sell hot chocolate whilst dressed as an elf. Trust me, it happened. But now challenges for the Internet Championship against, as we heard from Krystal Moon, Matthew Grant.
Veda, I received the official numbers from Crossbody Pro Wrestling Management, and they made a whopping $5,473 selling hot chocolate.
Well, if we divide that by the cost of the hot chocolate, that's like 10 times the attendance number. So people were just loaded up. Absolutely incredible. Incredible numbers, incredible scenes. D.Smith, I think you have found yourself a new industry to go into.
But speaking of gold, Veda, draped in gold with a new championship belt around his waist, Matthew Grant.
And it feels like a whole new attitude. Matthew Grant has finally exorcised the demon that has been Krystal Moon over the entire course of Uproar. He's now the Internet Champion once again, and he can focus on what he said he was going to do from the beginning, which is to become the greatest Internet Champion of all time.
Matthew Grant fought tooth and nail to regain his championship belt against the likes of Speedball Mike Bailey and many more.
Introducing first the challenger from the
Not a
GTA,
nickname he takes lightly. You know he has a plan in mind.
Pounds, the master strategist, D.Smith! Introducing next, from Shank City, weighing in at 155 pounds, he is your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet
Matthew Grant
Champion,
beginning his new reign as Internet Champion. But D.Smith right there with the opportunity to play spoiler and bring more gold home to Dynasty. Here we go in our main event. Championship on the line. He absolutely can make a mean hot chocolate. This is what I'm saying. He might still be all hopped up on sugar. You know he was partaking in the product while he was back there.
There's a lot of debate when it comes to the ethics of D.Smith and all the members of Dynasty. They're not afraid to cheat in order to get the victory. However, no debate about the hot chocolate that D.Smith was selling. Flip the script.
All right, here we go. The master strategist, like you said, Mike, you know he has a plan here. Let's see how this unfolds.
Well, Matt Grant, I don't think ever has a strategy. It's just fight, it's just scrap, put his body on the line, do anything that is necessary to get the win.
Well, and as we saw at Flip the Script, that strategy of just being able to outlast the pain is what carried him through. Emotional pain, physical pain, all of it is what carried him to victory against Crystal Moon.
When I shared the ring with Matthew Grant, it shocked me, even though I had seen it before. The toughness, the complete willingness to ignore any pain from Matthew Grant.
All right, circling again. Back to a lockup. Smith trying to overpower and now grabs the waist into a takedown, but Grant, he's trying to keep some ground here. Back to his feet.
Technically gifted is D.Smith. Amazing grappler. Matthew Grant able to get the headlock here. Oh, D.Smith, single leg and now steps over.
But Grant makes it to the ropes. Smith has to break.
You do not want D.Smith to get a hold of a leg or an arm.
Here we go again, back to a lockup. Smith again using that power advantage to take Grant into the ropes. Oh, but wait a second. It was Grant who escaped.
Oh, drop kick to the leg.
This is trademark Matthew Grant with a step-up senton. Pulls him over and to retain, but no, Smith still in it. Oh, wait a second. Grant, he created some distance here. I think we're about to head down to Shank City. Oh. And Smith had the lay of the land scouted.
Oh no! D.Smith too busy arguing Matthew Grant.
Look for two in a row. Hold on, Grant's back in the ring.
D.Smith is out on his feet.
3 in a row. Matthew Grant is on fire.
Shank City.
Grant sending his challenger back into the ring. And now, with the cover, hooks the leg. Still not enough.
I like that he took the time to give the sign back. Well-earned confidence on display here by Matthew Grant.
This is what I'm... Well, uh-oh.
Oh, Codebreaker countered with a short knee.
Tries to get Smith on the shoulders, but Smith fights it. Oh, and the knee first into the turnbuckle.
This is classic D.Smith. There's his opening. He saw a chance.
And a cover.
To go after the knee of Matthew Grant, and now.
You're right. This is where D.Smith really just goes to work. Picking apart his opponents, and in this case, it's the internet champion. Grant sent crawling into the corner, but Smith is relentless. Uh-oh. Looking for a half crab, but no, Grant. The tenacity to scramble over to the ropes.
Wise decision by the internet champion to escape and not let D.Smith get a hold of that leg. Though the damage to the knee seems to already be done, Veda.
Lifting Grant up to that top turnbuckle. What? Went for the diving codebreaker. It got denied. Oh, and now that half crab cinched on. This could be a very, very short championship reign for Matthew Grant if he's forced to give it up right now.
You can see Matthew Grant's knee twisting to the outside. Now he has to make a decision.
He's reaching. He's close, but it's not close enough. He did it. Hold has to be broken, but you're right, Mike. The damage might already be done.
Anytime you're in a submission like this, you have to make a choice between possible long-term damage and giving up the match. And I know firsthand that Matthew Grant will not give up.
Boot scrapes to the face of the champion. The challenger is in full control now. And uh-oh. Still continuing to zero in on that knee.
Hard kick by D.Smith, who is just relishing in control right now.
All the energy in the room directed towards keeping Matthew Grant into this absolutely grueling first challenge in his new reign. Grant fires back, but the knee gets taken out again.
Oh, DDT by D.Smith.
Dynasty up. Smith tuning up the band.
We've seen him win matches before with that super kick.
Whoa. Grant got out of the way.
Oh.
Diving into the sunset flip. Oh, but holding on to the knee back to the half grab. And this time it's in deep.
Matthew Grant in serious trouble once again. D.Smith is sitting on that lower back. His hands are figure forward.
Whoa. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Hold is broken once again, but look at, you can see Matt is just cradling that knee.
Oh, dropping down on the injured knee of Matthew Grant.
Grant trying to retreat into a corner and create some space. But Smith is right there.
There is no challenge made yet. There is no opponent. But we know that Matthew Grant is a fighting champion. If he's able to retain, he will want to defend his championship at Family Day Feud. But that would be very difficult with an injured knee. That is, of course, unless D.Smith is able to capture the Internet Championship here on Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar.
And Smith's chances are looking pretty good right now. He is in full control of this matchup as they head to the top. But wait a second. Grant still fighting. Flurry by Matthew Grant to toss D.Smith off the top.
Oh!
Big missile dropkick all the way across the ring. But that's bad news for that already injured knee. Smith is finally down. This is Matt Grant's chance to capitalize if he can gut his way through the pain.
This is his time, his shot, his chance to cement himself as one of the greatest internet champions of all time. Flying 4, Matthew Grant, limping his way to a flying clothesline.
Sweeps out the leg and slingshotting into a dropkick.
Shades of Tetsuya Naito. Matthew Grant.
Grant slowly making his way up.
He knows he needs more to put away D.Smith.
Diving codebreaker, and this time he nails it.
It's not over.
Yeah, he wants a definitive victory here in his first defense. Climbing all the way up top. Double stomp.
Oh no!
Smith got out of the way.
Just barely got out of the way. Matthew Grant just touched him with that knee.
It wasn't enough. Grant came down full force on his own leg.
You got this, champ. Come on.
Oh,
D.Smith inside leg kick. DDT once again.
Smith is back up, but you can see the exhaustion fully setting in. Shout out to Dynasty.
We know what's coming next.
Once again, looking for that super kick, but
Oh no! Gets it! New champ!
that'll be it. 2. Whoa!
On instinct alone, Matthew Grant gets a shoulder up.
Grant might have lost a few teeth, but he's still holding on to his championship. Smith always has a plan. Now scooping Grant up. And wait, Grant from behind into a sunset flip. Eats an elbow.
Springboard cutter.
Oh, D.Smith got planted. 2. Just a 2. But Matthew Grant, he's feeling it now. The adrenaline is coursing through the champion's body. And we're about to take a trip to Shank City.
D.Smith struggling his way to his feet. There it is. Oh no! D.Smith catches him. Spine buster.
Oh! That looked like a new champion for sure. And wait a second.
We got Raging Husher attacking D.Smith.
What is going on here? D.Smith is been
Raging
attacked,
Husher.
and Raging Husher, did you hear what he said? He said he doesn't agree that D.Smith should have gotten a championship match before him. But whoa!
Oh no!
Raging Husher on a rampage. Just tossing bodies. So Raging Husher believes that he deserved a championship match before anyone else. And he's attempting to make that point by interfering in our main event. Raging Husher.
Everybody, the official result from the referee. This match is a no contest.
A no contest. D.Smith coming extremely close to becoming the Internet Championship, but Matt Grant.
Well, thanks to Raging Husher, we don't even have a definitive ending to this first defense of Matthew Grant, and I'm sure Matt will have something to say about it. We're headed towards Family Day Feud. For Speedball Mike Bailey, I am Veda Scott. We will see you next time on Uproar.